So what does it mean when the president, by executive order, proposes to dismantle the education department, first by gutting its workforce and then by handing control to the states? Well, Native students, more than 90% of whom attend public schools, will be at the mercy of state governments that have no trust and treaty responsibility to meet their unique needs. For rural Native students, eliminating the Department of Education would lead to fewer choices and tremendous instability. High poverty and smaller schools, especially those in rural Native communities, are at greater risk of closing if enrollment drops below the minimum. One of the federal government's core trust and treaty responsibilities to American Indians, Native Hawaiians, and Alaska Natives is to provide education. The Department of Education plays a critical role in fulfilling this promise on everything from impact aid and Indian education programs to Native language revitalization. I am committed to ensuring federal laws implementing the federal promise of an education to American Indians, Native Hawaiians, and Alaska Natives is not broken. We have a duty to fight this reckless plan on a bipartisan basis and protect Native students. This is not permissible under the law, and that is not to be dismissive of the immediate damage that it's causing, but I really think all of us have to not obey in advance. One of the president's innate powers, regardless of whether he's in office or not, this president in particular, is to bluff, is to make things seem inevitable or likely, or having momentum that may or may not be inevitable or likely or having momentum. In this case, what he is proposing is no more powerful than a firmly worded tweet. That is not to say it's not having immediate impact. But in the long run, these statutes govern what we do. All of the authorizing statutes and all the appropriations law are what we have to adhere to. We are still a country of laws. And so I know it's cold comfort when you're trying to operate a school and not knowing whether you're going to be able to literally keep the lights on and make payroll. I understand that. But it is worth saying on the record that the law is the law, and an EO does not get to wave away a federal statute.